Hey everybody, welcome back to another Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and that's Chey, and we are here to watch some Symphogear. We're going into the second episode, and one of the two original main characters is already dead, and now we're getting a brand new one.
Well, technically, the brand new one is also already dead.
Uh,
The
oh
first
yeah, in the
minute and a
future.
half, 4 years in the future, somebody cries at her grave.
Yeah.
Then, 4 years in the past, we watch a concert where, shit, what are they called? Nulls? That's not right.
Gosh, I already don't remember.
Noise, yeah. Where
There we go.
noise attacks the concert, and our two heroines turn out to be music-based or machine-based. I don't know, they had a bunch of powers.
It's like machine armor powered by music.
Yeah.
Thing.
Super abilities, and then one of them sacrifices their life to make sure that the girl who gets injured in the concert, who was really bad at running away, lives. And then 2 years after that, the noise attacks again, and she saves some girl and runs on top of a building, and then I guess the power just emits from her.
I think she started
really
repeating the music that she
machine
heard as like a total fluke, and it works.
I don't remember.
That's the interpretation I had watching it.
The hard part about that is that the background music can also sound like the character singing because they're one and the same.
No, I think it's actually supposed to be implied that it is, right?
It's all diegetic.
Like you're hearing the background music, but it's actively what's happening in the foreground too.
Well, because
I think that's kind of what they're going for.
She's gaining the powers, but she's actively screaming in pain because the machine is jutting from her. But at the same time, the background music is singing. So it's hard to tell which is going on at what.
Yeah, I don't know, because with the first girls at the big concert, like the songs that they were singing was what was going on in the background while they were fighting. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
But actively sounded like the song that they were singing before.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yep. I mean, last time was literally just the setup. This time we're probably going to actually get some explanation, some exposition somewhere in here when the main character's onboarded, I think.
Or we could jump around in time some more.
Oh god, please don't jump around in time some
I can't wait till we go 8 years in the future, and it's her crying over the grave of the red one. And then we jump back 6 years in the past to see Red sacrifice her life to give powers to the green one.
What's the Beetlejuice line? Full disclosure, it's a show about death.
That's the musical. That's Beetlejuice the musical.
That's the musical.
For anybody who's not following that, also highly recommend Beetlejuice the musical.
Yeah, definitely recommend it. I mean, if you're here for music, go watch some more.
I would be tempted to say that it goes Beetlejuice the movie, Beetlejuice the musical, and then Beetlejuice the cartoon.
I definitely put the musical higher up. That's me.
It's been on Broadway for a while. I got shut down for a bit and then came back.
Oh, right on.
All right. Well, as we start our own Broadway musical, let's go ahead and watch. The music is still really bopping.
So it should be another Japanese anime full of German.
It should be attuned.
I mean, World War II left its mark on Japan. It's just lasting. It's a theme.
I don't think we got this intro last time, did we?
Nope.
No, we got the graveyard opening.
Yeah, this is definitely high energy magical girl music. This is good.
I might be using the wrong image underneath Griffin there. That's right, I got the right one under Chey. It's self-promotion underneath me.
That's what it's all about.
Look at them being so happy before they all die.
I'm really hoping for some, like, Madoka Magica level stuff.
What's that one about?
It is the most deconstructive magical girl show there is. It starts off really cute and blobby, and it's got this really neat art style. And then episode 3, you see the best girl get her head taken off on screen, and it just goes from there.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
It only gets more dark and more unrelenting.
Jeez.
And there's like a million different OVAs and like reiterations of it, and it's hard to keep track of. You might like it though; it's cool.
But yeah, so far this show, it goes very hard, but it's not dark yet, I don't think.
Oh, also, before we all forget, gotta thank AoIroSavant for requesting this on the Patreon.
Hey yo, that's Savant.
Assuming I'm saying your name correctly.
Okay, yeah, she is singing right now. She's singing on autopilot.
She has the power of earworm. That's what it is.
I love that.
I got this song in my head and I can't get it out.
Oh, I'd be so powerful. I would be unstoppable.
Surprising though that noise is the enemy, because I would imagine, you know, classic anime style, that silence would be.
It's funny actually, in most music related shows you'll find the enemy generally are called noise, straight up.
So they're just taking the easy road. Fair enough.
Yep.
I guess they're going pitch, counter pitch sort of deal instead of
exactly.
instead of sound and no sound.
Noise as opposed to music, you know what I mean?
Battle motorcycle, hell yeah. Call of Duty strats on that motorcycle. Again, diegetic transformation. Really appreciating that.
Like classic Sailor Moon style, gotta get naked before you put your new clothes on. And my favorite line of that is this a zombie? Where it's a magical girl, but it's a boy.
I like how, like, the song definitely is in theme with what's happening. Her song here was like, oh yeah, hold my hand, we're gonna get out of this. And the instant the other one pops, it's like, die 1,000 deaths.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't read 2 sets of subtitles on opposite sides of the screen like that.
You just gotta split your eyes, you know, let them wander in different directions.
I can read 2 sets if they're right on top of each other, but I can't if one's on the top and one's on the bottom.
If you tilt your head like this.
I'll try it, but I don't think it'll work. I think you're just trying to make me look silly.
Now, why would anyone ever do that?
Oh, did you notice that?
Yeah, right, I can do it myself.
Wait, guys, did you notice that? They vacuum up the dead people.
Yeah.
I didn't want to let that go.
Turn to dust.
Without being mentioned.
That is a cute detail.
Well, it's like that movie, Night of the Comet, where everyone who was outside when the comet passes turns into dust. Like if somebody just took a mini vac.
Yeah, remember when your friend died? That's what had happened. Ah, so the noise stuff is classified.
Plus an NDA on our future record release.
The record release?
Well, I mean, what happens? Because these people are... Well, one of these two people are famous singers, right? So what happens if your superpower song is just a song you haven't released yet? Please don't record me while I'm fighting evil.
The intersection of heroicism and copyright.
すみませんね。あなたの身柄を拘束させていただきます。
Goodbye.
Realizing just a little too late, she had to get out of there.
ここ先生たちがいる中央島ですよね。これは。
さあ、危ないから捕まってください。
Taking the express elevator.
He took her hands away. There we go.
Nothing says we didn't design this elevator good enough as having to put a hang on sign. And please find something to hold on to.
Alright, this is crazy.
Yo, I hate this shit.
お近づきの印にツーショット写
The
真。
hippie girl from the first episode.
ですよ。退場したままの写真だなんて、きっと悲しい思い出として残ってます。それに、どうして初めて会う皆さんが私の名前を知ってるんですか？
我々ニカの前身は大戦時に設立された特務機関なのでね、調査などお手の物なのさ。
Turns out you posted all of your past online. We just looked at your Twitter.
小川さん、お願いします。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
4 Cokes and a plate of French fries, just as you ordered.
That's enough for me, honestly.
俺は風成源十郎、ここの責任者をしている。
そして私はできる女と評判の桜井涼子。よろしくね。
Now I'm horrible with names on a good day.
お願いします。
And I feel like
Yeah,
I
these-
feel like I'm better served when I like introduce people one at a time, slowly.
協力って。
Not like,
Yeah,
hey, let's go meet everybody all at once.
yeah.
I need
that's
everyone
Big
in the
Red
world
and
to
the
have
hippie
like an
girl.
MMO name tag over their head.
一体何なんですか？あなたの質問に答えるためにも2つばかりお願いがあるの。最初の1つは今日のことは誰にも内緒。そしてもう1つはとりあえず脱いでもらいましょうか。だから
What is this? Made in Abyss?
Yeah.
What is this, Chainsaw Man?
I wish I had a third one. Sorry, I can't follow them.
Come on, Griff.
もうこんな時間までどこ行ってたの？ごめん。近くでまたノイズが現れたってさっきもニュースで言ってたよ。でももう大丈夫だから。
風成翼遺跡の可能性も。本日新曲を発表した風成翼さんに関する大きなニュースが舞い込んできました。イギリスの
What if every fight is a new single?
海外展開の打診があ
That'd
っ
be
たよ
dope.
うです。2年前の事故以来、ソロアーティストとして活動している。
That's a way to capitalize on the loss of many people.
Hey, you know, if your secret organization needs some money, yeah, just pop a hot single.
Well, also, I mean, probably pays for the collateral damage. But you know, every song is custom for the fight that they're in because the lyrics have something to do with the power.
本当に心配したんだよ。ごめん。でもあり
So
が
is
と
this like
う。
her sister?
ちゃんと心配
They're at
してくれるの
school.
ミクだけだよ。
Oh, okay.
This is her roommate.
The roommate that she shares a bed with.
Best friends.
There is no heterosexual explanation.
僕のそばが一番あったかいところで。
What the hell? This is some real, like, romantic
Wait.
stuff.
Is she the dead girl?
そうだし、これからも
Miku?
No. She was one
No, I
who
don't
was
think so. She's,
No, the
she's
person on the person on the grid. Wait, no. But what do you think I meant?
real. The girl on the bed.
Yeah, 2 years in the future, she's gonna be dead, is what I'm saying.
I thought you were talking about Hibiki being dead.
No, I think the person at the graveyard had dark hair in the picture.
We're
I
gonna
don't
need
know.
photographic evidence.
There's
Gotta
a
go back.
whole recorded episode, Griff. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying some sort of Sixth Sense shit. It seems like an unfortunate place to put your squeeze dispenser, lotions, and shit on the top shelf. You have to reach even higher to push down.
Yo, a pancake place. I'm down for that.
今日は別の用事が入ってるんだ。また呼び出し？あんたってばアニメみたいな生き様してるわね。仕方ない。じゃあまた今度誘ってあげるね。
Just hang into this lampshade over here. Don't mind me.
それじゃまたね。はあ、私呪われてるかも。
Oh shoot, guys! I accidentally just did something in Lost where what timestamp are we at?
13:05.
Thank you. Alright, I'm there.
I'm glad you didn't pull summertime rendering and just try to fake it for the rest.
No, no, no.
異常はほぼ見られませんでした。ほぼですか。そうね。あなたが聞きたいのはこんなことじゃないわよね。
Right, you came here for the info dump.
力のこと。
雨の幅切り。翼の持つ第1号生物だ。
生物？生物とは世界各地の伝承に登場する現代では製造不可能な異端技術の結晶のこと。
Heretics to who? To which religion now?
Well, from across the world, so all of the heretics. Technically.
Wait, so is this Made in Abyss?
Yeah, Made in Abyss just is happening, you know, off the coast somewhere.
I'd believe it.
特定振幅の波動なの。特定振幅の波動。
つまりは歌。歌の力によって生異物は起動するのだ。
歌？そうだ。あの時も胸の奥から歌が浮かんできたんです。
There we go, literal earworm.
That's a weird catch-22 then, isn't it? The relic is activated by song, but it also puts the song in your head. Which means it's active before you activate it.
Maybe these relics have some kind of sentience.
I'm thinking more like you push a boulder downhill. You do need to push it first, but it'll keep going.
Well, I think that's not a good example because the relic would be the boulder, which means that the boulder would push itself down. Shit, that 3-line paragraph went too bad. What do they call them?
What?
What do they call them?
Attuned.
Okay. There was 3 lines. I didn't get to the right sentence first before I went past.
There were some big words in there.
Well, I was talking at you, Griff, which meant I was looking at your camera. So then I switched back over and missed it. It's in your shoulder. I was so close. I could have sworn in episode 1 she got hit like right here.
心臓付近に複雑に食い込んでいるため、手術でも摘出不可能な無数の破片。調査の結果、 この影はかつて奏ちゃんが身にまとっていた第3号生異物
So we got 1 and
ガンフ
3,
ニ
but
ール
where's
の砕け
2 then?
た破片であることが判明しました奏ちゃんの置き土産ね
Well, so she was impaled with a part of the artifact.
Why you to wear a tie? You're gonna tuck it into your pocket.
Do you think grief counseling is part of their
この
budget?
力のことやっぱり誰かに話しちゃいけ
I
ない
mean,
の
if
で
it's a
しょう
government
か
operation, they gotta have health insurance,
君
right?
がシンフォギアの力を持っていることを
That is true. It is Japan. It might actually have health
君の
insurance.
家族
Oh, it's Japan. They have health insurance by default.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm too used to living in Burgerland.
命に関わる
Now I want
You
a
can't get
burger.
mental help, but you can get 2 burgers for $1.
I want a burger too, buddy. I'm sorry.
Not anymore, you
俺たちが
can't.
守りたいのは機密などではない人の命だ
You can if you steal the second one.
この力のことを
Yeah, but the first one
隠し
isn't
通して
like
も
a
らえない
dollar.
だろうか
あなたに秘められた力はそれだけ大きなものだということを分かってほしいの
Thank you,
人
Spider-Man.
類ではノイズに打ち勝てない
Ah,
人
beat
の
me
身で
to
ノイ
it.
ズに触れることはすなわち炭となって崩れること
I mean,
に
that's
する
more horrifying than I feel like the show is letting on.
Instant disintegration touch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the big bad just
それは
turns everybody to dust.
戦機だけ
But they're so over it that they're just vacuuming them up now.
改めて協力を要請したい
They're gonna need some better vacuums.
立花響君
Need a shop vac at
君
least.
が宿したシンフォギアの力を対ノイズ戦のために役立ててはくれないだろうか
私の力で誰かを助けられるんですよね
He's like 12, bro.
Yeah, and don't even. She can never go to chorus.
私戦い
One chorus class, and
Literally.
she's gonna
exempt
reveal
from music
everything.
class.
Yeah,
ます
she's gonna have to go to school with a government note that she cannot go to these classes.
You can never sing for fun ever again.
あの
And Tsubasa hates her because dead friend.
I was about to say you could never express yourself at church, but I forgot Japan.
No, that also still applies to Japan.
Yeah, no, they're very much a minority there. It would be weird if she was in that sort of.
より距離200
近い
迎え撃ちます
They're like, okay, we've given you enough lore dumps. You want to see some fighting again?
君はまだ
私の力が誰かの助けになるんですよねシンフォギアの力でないと
Yeah, I've already read the rest of this episode. I've got it.
だから行きます
I can do this on my own. Stay away. No, you can't. I'll help you. Oh no, I can't. Don't help me though. I'm helping you anyway. Okay,
No, I
we're
think that's
friends.
actually next episode.
All right. Well, that's the rest of this
I don't-
storyline.
I don't think they're gonna squeeze in the I've overcome the pain and anguish my friend's death and accepted you as my friend in 2 minutes. They do,
Oh, we
I'll
got
be
2 minutes left.
I don't
Alright,
know, I'm
never mind.
guessing. I can't. I'm not gonna mouse over and expose the overlay.
つまり
I do like how the adult in the room is like, hold up, maybe this is a bit unethical, guys.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking that's the dead girl. She's gonna die in the next 2 years.
得意災害対策機動日よりお知らせします先ほど特別避難警報が発令
I also think it's a pretty clever way to state a threat is nearby, that you don't have to animate a bunch of people running away. You just animate dust
Yeah.
on the ground.
True, they could save a lot of budget there and put it into literally this.
Yo, are these just robot Menos? Menos Grande?
Getting the full transformation now.
Not gonna lie, I was low-key hoping it would start the transformation and just cut to credits.
Super like wing blades.
Okay.
Ah, trust fall moment right there.
Yo, actually, Hibiki, she definitely didn't need you here. She had that. You were actually just getting in the way. I hate Tsubasa, but I'm gonna be with her on this one.
私今は足手まといかもしれないけれど一生懸命頑張りますだから私と一緒に戦ってください
I assume she has weapons too, they just haven't made themselves
Here comes
apparent.
the drama line.
You do slow me down.
戦いましょうか
Oh no, they went positive feelings. They went good emotions.
They'll fight each other. It's not positive.
Oh, never mind. I missed the. I was so stunned by it.
Alright, cool. I didn't read the rest of the episode. Let's go.
I think this anime does share a lot with Rasafan, in that Rasafan is also song-based power, but Rasafan is I was gonna say mecha. I can say mecha. It's more of a mecha anime. So you have the same aspects here: magical girl, music-based power. But
Oh, so you got
Rasafan
like
is
the beatbox Gundam.
no, it's more like the bad guys sing, and their singing animates golems, but the golems are mecha-sized. So
Okay.
it's very much part of the opening that I share.
Okay, I'm looking at episode 1 right now. It is Hibiki at the grave and the green-haired girl crying over it. Hibiki is the one in the grave.
Okay, there we go. So that. Thanks for giving us the detail. Now we actually know.
I was trying to open the folder where the videos were when I lost my place. I accidentally opened the video.
This is why I don't do this
Oops.
shit while we're watching. I
Look,
can't
here's the
risk
thing.
anything.
I'm not the smart one.
So it does check out. The new girl who's inexperienced eventually bites the dust, I guess.
Well, I mean, old experienced girl bit the dust in episode 1.
Also true. This is just all heavily dangerous stuff.
Literally no one
one
is
is
safe. Jinx,
Oh,
you're
I
being
thought this
cooked.
was the next time. It's just
Sorry,
repeating.
Jinx is out of order. Must have paid me with a quarter.
I don't recognize that.
Doesn't matter, it rhymed. And I've been
There
saying
you
it
go.
since elementary school.
Oh,
It's a
so we're
thing.
going with the rule that anything that rhymes is true.
No, just if I say it. I get
Yeah.
a double standard because I
not-
want it.
As your audio
Yeah,
working,
exactly.
Chey, I can't hear what you're saying.
Hmm.
We shall allow Theta
I
to
used to
remain
be a
ignorant.
Twitch streamer, bruh. Mike Muted is the oldest one in the book.
All right. What else we got about the episode, though?
I like that Tsubasa is Sword Bayonetta.
Oh, absolutely. Those swords are like literally twice her height when coming off of her boots, right?
Yeah. Right out the gate, I hate Tsubasa. I think she's just an archetype of character that I absolutely hate.
Mm-hmm.
Get some therapy. And also, Hibiki's pure, but she's kind of one note right now. I'm kind of hoping she gets a character beyond just I'm the innocent nice girl who wants to help people.
I mean, didn't you go into episode 1? Okay, I can't remember their names anymore. Red and Blue. Didn't you?
I don't know their names. Tsubasa's blue one.
Red and Blue, that's why I'm describing them by color. Red and Blue. Calling them jaded lesbians.
I don't know if I said jaded, but they're definitely lesbians.
Right, so she lost the love of her life, and now your response is, get over it.
No, my response is get some therapy and stop blaming this innocent child who nearly died as a result of your fight for a death that had nothing to do with her.
But she can't help but think of her when she looks at her because she stole her power, right?
That's where the therapy comes in.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of the personality yet, at least in my opinion. I think the next
not
episode ought to
saying-
give us a lot of it. But right now
I'm
it's
not-
very obvious it's entirely grief-based.
I'm not saying get over it, I'm saying get help.
I also feel like a lot of this show is inspired by Chun-Li's shower scene from the Street Fighter animated movie.
That's for Griffin, not for me. Got you.
Uh,
I don't know, Griffin would laugh
I'm
if he didn't
imagining it in my
understand.
head. I understand exactly what's happening, even if I haven't specifically seen it. I know exactly what's happening.
But you know what? A bunch of magic singing lesbians. I could get behind the show. Just so far, I want to punch Tsubasa in the face. She's terrible.
Yeah, if the main draw here is obviously the music, and I think that's what's definitely keeping me in it right now. Everything just sounds really good, and it's very fun.
I like everything except Tsubasa.
I don't really have a problem with Tsubasa, so I can't agree that much.
I'm just so tired of characters who arbitrarily hate another character for something that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, the arbitrary
I'm so tired
drama,
of it.
yeah.
I mean, I don't see hate. I see she doesn't want
drama
to be
for the sake of-
around.
She pointed her sword at her and said, "Yeah, we should fight."
Yeah,
I want
why not?
like I'm a politely disagree with you on this one, Chief.
I don't know. This is the thing I would do in like a D&D game, so I don't have a problem with a person in an anime doing it.
It's just drama for the sake of drama. Hibiki did nothing directly to incite it.
Are
If
you
Hibiki did something, like if Hibiki said something or actively did something, I'd get it.
Are you saying
Even
that
if it was
these
one thing.
teenage girls are doing drama just for the sake of drama?
Yes, and I don't have to like it just
Is
because
that-
it makes sense.
Well, I had no other arguments than if we just both agree that it makes sense.
Oh, sure, absolutely. I'm not saying none of this makes sense. I just hate it for what it is.
These prepubescent to teenage girls filled
I
with
hate
drama.
teenagers.
I just mean
We
it's
got
all
the
they.
drama corner and the anti-drama corner here. Will the ever two agree? No,
No,
it's
no,
drama.
no, I don't like
I
drama.
don't mind drama.
I don't
I just
like
don't
drama.
want drama for the sake of drama.
I don't like drama. At the same time, teenage girls, something you have to get through.
I'm totally fine with any sense of drama. Just give it a reason to exist. She doesn't like Hibiki because she's there.
At the same time, I also want to say, if these were two male characters, I would expect they would be doing the same thing.
Oh, also,
Totally true.
also, she hated Hibiki before the reveal about the Gungnir, so she's just a bitch.
Well, I mean, I think that was a matter of she had suspicions before, and then the reveal came. It's like,
Right, but she just jumped right to it. She
Well-
didn't even wait for a confirmation.
right, but I think that was a matter of I recognized my best friend's power. Why do you have my best friend's power? And then we got on to the confirmation later that it was all true.
Either way, it's got nothing to do with Hibiki. The hatred's misplaced, therefore I hate her. That's my bottom line.
There we go. Good final sentence. What about you, Theta?
I disagree with everything that Chey said, and stand opposed to them. Both on the side of the...
Stone-faced reactions.
Well, we're literally on opposite sides of the screen, so it works.
And I'm in the middle going, huge sword boots.
I
very
do like the sword boots.
Only on one of them. Again, I assume that Biki also has weapons. We just haven't seen because she doesn't
Yeah.
know how
You're
to
right.
use
I want to
powers.
see what weapons she gets.
And also a
But-
note to our Patreon friends who have been requesting the series. I'm not married to hating Tsubasa. I just hate her right now. I
Hi.
assume that like all main characters, rival characters, they'll warm up in some way.
I almost expected you to say, for another $20, I will love this character.
For
Also,
another $20,
That's right, if you-
I will say that I like your favorite character. That is a Patreon tier now.
before we
Yeah, our
before
highest
we
Patreon
shill,
tier influence our opinion.
before we show, I also want to go back on the suspect she has weapons thing. She could be, what's the yellow character from Ruby again?
Yang.
She could be a Yang.
Oh, fist shotguns?
Or just, up close physical combat with the fists.
I'm hoping. You know what? I'm looking at my little wallpaper thingy here, my little picture. The characters seem to be holding their weapons.
It's again, just like the last conversation we
So I'm
had
seeing
during
sword, I'm
Chainsaw
seeing
Man
two miniguns,
on
and
my overlay. Everything
nothing.
is literally cut off. Literally, I've got Habiki over your right shoulder.
it's okay.
No one else's face, weapons, hands. Can't make anything out.
Well, like I was saying, we've got a sword on one of the characters, double minigun on the other, and then Hibiki doesn't appear to have anything, but she does have wrist guards the others don't, so who knows?
Well, we already know Tsubasa wields the swords.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just have to find out next episode then. because they're definitely going to have to use them. So I think that's it for Symphogear for right now. This has been a fun one to watch. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and that's Chey, and we will catch you all next time. See you, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?